Welcome to Xtra presented by VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. No filter. Very center. Noobs, thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you for giving me a chance. That's all I can ever ask for. That's all I ever want is an opportunity and a chance. I know where I would like to go. I really and truly do. But I'm having second thoughts. I'm having second thoughts, third thoughts, fourth and fifths, maybe sixth as well. It's because I don't know how much of the okie doke I can reveal. I don't know how much of the game I can reveal because I figured it out. I figured it out, and it's not the cheat code. I mastered it. I figured it out, and I'm sticking by the end results. I am. And if you have already made it that far, or if you already understand how the game works anyway, then think of this as a refresher, or think of it as, why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me? I don't need experience. Experience is the best teacher, but I don't need experience. I can learn from secondhand. I can learn from secondhand. I can use my wisdom. Regs, we back at it again. Regs, we do what we do. Regs, this seems like every single day, but it's not every single day. It just feel that way because we got this special, we got this unique bond that we share. Sharing is caring, but we don't know what to call it. We just know how it makes us feel. We know how we feel, and that's enough. But one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 1 decade, 1 century, 1 millennia, we will have a saying. We will know what to call it. It will be there for all to see. But right now, we cool. Right now, we good. Right now, we do not need it. We don't. So seriously, we don't. Most of you, minus the noobs, know how I feel about doing laundry. It's a means to an end. Doing laundry is a means to an end. It builds character. It's all about adulting. It's build character. It's all about adulting. If you don't have to do it, I envy you. If you do have to do it, hey, misery loves company. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I finally came to the conclusion about this particular item. I know how to do laundry. I understand what need to be done. I can read, I can interpret the instructions and the suggestions of what and what not to do. I will admit, recently I figured out when to use hot water, when to use warm water, and when to use cold water. I'm a late bloomer, but it's okay. No judge zone. No judge zone. I'm a late bloomer, but it is okay. So now I know the difference or why you want to use one versus the other. I sort of had a gist of it, but I only thought that it just referred to clothes shrinking or not shrinking. I didn't know there was more to the situation. There was more to the suggestions. There was more to that. But I figured it all out now. But that's not what I speak of. That's not where I want to go. And that's not what I want to end up. But it is a stepping stone. It is a just step. To take one step, then take another step. It's a building block. It's intertwined. It's interwoven into what and how and why we get to the end game and the end point. How, what, and why we get to the end game and the end point when it comes to laundry anyway. And what I finally figured out about it, other than it's a means to an end, it's build character, it's about adulting, and it's being comfortable doing something that you necessarily don't want to do. You have laundry day. You make a specific day for it, unless you one of those peeps who love it and enjoy it, and you do it every single day. As soon as something get dirty, you put it in the wash. You dry it. You put it in the wash. You dry it. But then if you're doing it every single day, I retort, what else do you do every single day? And how do you have so much free time to do this every single day? It's not a judgment. It's an observation, and it's a serious question, because once again, experience is the best teacher. But if I can get some wisdom, if somebody can give me the cheat code, if somebody can help me level up before actually putting in the work to level up, I'm all for that. Especially when it comes to laundry, I am all for that. So please enlighten me. Please hit me with your best answer, or give me your best answer. Give me your best answer when it comes to that. But that's okay. That's okay. That's a different path. That's a different path that we don't have to traverse. That's a different path that we don't have to necessarily go down. Just know that it's there. Just know that it is there, because it is. I'm not a big fan of doing laundry. I don't do it every single day. I have laundry weeks, I guess, like a week or something that I decided, okay, I'm going to do it this week. And it's a week and a month or something to that nature. Whenever it gets to the point where I need to do laundry, I will do laundry. But I hate or dislike or detest doing laundry so much that I'd actually go out and get another pair if I were ever to. It's happened in the past, but it hasn't happened as of late. But I'd go and get another pair of socks, go buy another pair of socks or what have you, or what I need, just to put off doing laundry for another couple days, or put off doing laundry for another week or so. And that's how much I don't like it. And besides, I'm still the guy who mixes the clothes together. But good thing though, companies and organizations and manufacturers realize that there are more people like me. And so they invented something, or they made something that you can just put in when you put everything in together that will help you. So they helping you help yourself. You want to put everything together? Purchase this. I like that idea. I don't care how much you cost. I don't care if you work or not. If it just gives me peace of mind, I'm okay with that, because I utilize something where I can just put everything in together, whether it's whites or the colored clothes. Just toss them in together, just wash them together, just do it all together. So you don't have to make these special trips or do these special things or do this special separation. I'm all about including. I'm all about putting it all together, inclusive. But I figured out the game, though. I understand the game. I really and truly do now. When it comes to this might come as a shock. It may come as a surprise, but it's not all whites. It's not all white clothes, I should say. It is just the t-shirts, because my white shirts are fine. My white pants, on the other hand, hey, I have a new pair. I have a new white shorts. But with that, I think I'm going to be extra cautious. With that, I think I am going to play by the rules and wash that alone, hand wash, alone with all of the special stuff that they recommend. Because I figured this out about whites long ago. When they get dirty, they get dirty. When they get messy, they get messy. When you wash them once or twice, it's gone. It is over, especially when it comes to white shoes. I made the mistake in my younger days of washing some white shoes, and washing those white shoes just made them filthy. Washing those white shoes just made it look like that I had them for 10 plus years, a decade over. Washing those white shoes made me start to think. So this was many moons ago when I started to just start thinking about this anyway. What's up with these white clothes? What's up with these white shoes? Now the shoes I can understand. White shirts, it's hit or miss, but mostly it's hit. If it's white shirts with colors in it, or if it's white shirts with different designs in it, those are fine. Those are fine. But when it's all white, everything, those things are dirt magnets. Those things are dirt magnets. You can just go outside and then look at your shirt and it's dirty. You can just go and breathe funny and look at your shirt. There's your breath. You can just go and sit in your car. You don't have to sing. You don't have to dance. You don't have to make your chest pop. Because as soon as you sit in your car, guess what? When you get up, you dirty. And it's like white clothes have that funny attraction to just dirt, dust, and being dirty. But if it's included, or there's colors included, I notice that it's fine. It's okay. It doesn't attract as much, maybe because the colors, or maybe because it provides a different lighting. It hits your mind a different way. So you're not zeroing in. You're not focusing on the whites as much, because there's other designs and there's other things that put your mind at ease, that put your mind at rest. But when it's all white, and I have to be fair, because it's not necessarily all white clothes. It's not all white pants or all white shorts. Because I had some to go a long time, and it took a lot for it to get visibly dirty. Dirty, yes, but visibly dirty, different story. But when it comes to white shirts, it don't matter. And that's white t-shirts, by the way. Let me differentiate here. I done peeped the game. I done figured out the game. When it comes to white t-shirts, it don't matter. When it comes to white t-shirts, you can follow the instructions. You can follow the direction. You can do what it do. You can make your chest pop. You can do your little two-step. You can do your dance. You can say, I'm doing my money man dance. I'm doing any and everything possible to make sure that these white t-shirts stay white. I'm bleaching them. I'm using Clorox. I'm using the special stuff that they say put in. Separate. I did all of that stuff in the beginning. I did all of that stuff in the beginning with my white t-shirts. I separated them. I washed them separately. I did it on my hands sometimes. I used the special stuff. I did any and everything. But you know what? When it all was said and done, when it was all over, it did not matter. Those shirts stain. Those stains don't come out. Them stains are forever. Not like Hallmark. Not like those cards or anything that you can just put in writing and say, here's the card. This is forever because these are my true feelings on here. None of that. Those things stay there forever regardless. And I just mentioned, and I just said, white clothes have a tendency to attract more stains than anything. You could just be breathing funny. You could just be walking around in circles, and the next thing you know, you done went into a dust cloud, and those stains do not come out of white t-shirts. At least with the clothes, you got an opportunity. At least with the clothes, you got a 70 to 85% chance of getting those stains out because the clothes are made a little bit better. The clothes give you a better opportunity. The companies know that they can't do it for the clothes. They can't do it for everything. We got to keep this trick alive. We got to keep this joke going because it is a joke. It is the okie doke because why would you continuously buy something, continuously wear something, knowing that and eventually over time, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter how you react or respond. When it all said and done, or when it comes down to it, there's going to be stains that you cannot get out. At least they give us a chance with clothes, though. Clothes, it's a difference. You have an opportunity. You have a chance. You can get it dry clean. You can have it professionally clean. You can just do everything go out of your way. Do things you ain't even thought of yet. Have funny dreams about your clothes being white, your clothes being immaculate, your clothes being impeccable. And it can happen. You have a better opportunity, a better chance of getting stains out of shirts, getting stains out of pants, getting stains out of shorts than you do with t-shirts and shoes. And these are all white shoes, by the way. Like I mentioned previously, if these white clothes or shoes have a different color in it, you have a better shot. Your shot go up to about 90 to 95% of getting the stain out. But if it's all white shoes, you are in the same boat as all white t-shirts. It don't matter what you do. They're going to eventually get stained. Those stains going to eventually change the color, change the fabric, and change the game. So who's really winning? Why are we being told that we can utilize and use all of these magic stuff to keep and get the stains out? If you wear deodorant, guess what? Wherever you put your deodorant and wherever you wear your deodorant under your t-shirt, it's going to be there over time, unless you don't wear deodorant at all. But who's going to make that decision? Who's going to make that decision and say, you know what? I don't smell myself. I don't stink. I'm immaculate. I am what it is when people say that they don't need deodorant, that they don't need to smell good. They don't need to smell great because my naturalness, my natural vibes, it attracts. My natural vibes is not BO. It is BO though. It is BO. Once again, I done figured it out. I done figured out the game. They want you to wear t-shirts all the time. These t-shirts have a life expectancy that's not that good, because soon as they start to turn, soon as they start to stain, it is over with. That ship has sailed, that boat has sank, that fish has swam away to safety. So you got a few options. You have a few things that you can do. You can pretend like it ain't never happened and just keep wearing the shirt and just keep wearing the shirt. Now it's yellow. Hey, I like your yellow shirt, but it's white. I like your yellow shirt, but it's white. I like your yellow shirt. You can just ignore it. You can just be disillusioned. You can come up with any way that you need to cope with the situation. And that's what they banking on. That's what they hoping for, because somebody said long ago, and before me, before you, before anybody. I'm still trying to track it down. I might have to use the time machine, but hey, I didn't say that out loud. I didn't say that out loud. Long time ago, saying that you must or you have to wear white shirts because white shirts under such and such, it looks better, it looks good, it looks more professional, it's da. Why can't you wear a black shirt? Why can't you wear a blue shirt? Why can't you wear a green shirt? Why can't you wear any other color shirt that has less likelihood of staining? Wear a blue jean shirt. Wear some other kind of shirt. But if you decide to go the white t-shirt route, just know this. It ain't if, it's when. And after when is just that. What level of disinformation do you accept? Once again, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I wish somebody would have told me that. You're welcome. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the website and a new improved website at extra.vdgsports.com. That is extra.vdgsports.com. There's a YouTube as well. There is a YouTube. It's VDG Sports. Everything is there. Everything. So like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Basically, do whatever it is you do there. Please do. This episode is not being sponsored by VinceDouglasGregory.com. VinceDouglasGregory.com is where you can keep up with me, my whereabouts, my well-being, basically all things Vince. Once again, noobs, greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Regs, you know what time it is. I may give you a little, but I'm definitely not giving you a lot. Peace out.